Hey everyone, welcome to Kelly's Prepping Kitchen on a beautiful Sunday morning. We are going to be doing a sweet and savory breakfast today. I'm sure many of you have heard of chicken and waffles, but we do these sausage and cheese waffles, and typically the recipe originated, I want to say we got it from Reed Drummond, and then we kind of did our own adaptation of it. I believe they were like sage waffles, so it kind of gives you that sweet and savory vibe. So Corey's over here grounding up the breakfast sausage that we got from Aldi. I'm going to get the waffle maker out and the cheese and all the spices that we're going to use, and we will be right back. Stick around. Just going to let this brown for a little bit longer. And Corey just informed me we're not going to be using all of the sausage that he's browning up. We're going to set some aside and scramble some eggs later. This will be one of the first things we do on our freeze dryer that I believe is supposed to come tomorrow. And I'm going to start prepping all of the waffle ingredients over here. So you got your waffle mix. And then we've got some onion and some garlic. I've got some thyme. I believe the original recipe calls for sage, but we forgot to get that at the store. And then I think you can use Parmesan cheese or whatever kind of hard cheese you want. We're going to be using the rest of our Gruyere cheese. And then we've got the syrup, and we like to use this smoked maple syrup that Sugar Bob's smoked maple syrup. I think we got this on Amazon. Is that right, babe?
Yeah, I think so.
And then our little green onion plant. We're going to cut up some green onions. This is the gift that keeps on giving. I think we've been living off this one here for what, a month or two now?
Yeah, probably 2 months.
Anyway, so let's get these ingredients assembled.
Hey guys, I ordered these things online. If you've seen them, we can show you a picture of the package here in a minute. But they're like wipes that are compressed, dried and compressed. So you're just supposed to just stick them in the water, and they'll come back to life. See that?
That is so
how
cool.
fast that is.
That's up there with I don't know. What would I compare that to? Oh, they definitely have something like that at Dollar Tree with their wash rags that are compressed. But yeah, so it's like the size of a Tums or something, a Tums tablet. Are they
There's the wipey.
okay, so you said they're disinfectant wipes, so do
No,
they
they're
have
not disinfectant. I don't think they're just wipes.
they're just wipes. That's pretty cool.
But you can carry them in your backpack or do whatever.
That's actually very smart. So we the waffle iron is heated, and Corey's grated the cheese. He thinks that's about a 1/4 cup, and I'd say that's about 2 tablespoons of green onion that we cut. And we both tasted the sausage. It came from Aldi, and it's pretty good. You said it was what, $2 a pound?
Yeah,
or?
$2 pound. And then here's the wipes, compressed wipes they're called.
And where'd you get them?
On Amazon.
Very cool. Okay, let's get these waffles assembled. Okay, so I am using a pancake waffle mix that's complete, so I don't need to add milk or eggs or anything. If you wanted a little extra protein source or something, you can throw an egg in. It's not going to hurt, but you know, the price of eggs are going up, so I'm going to omit it if I can avoid it. And I just eyeball this. I would say this is, I don't know, maybe a cup or something. Right now I'm just making it for Corey and myself. So you just kind of eyeball the mixture here. I'm going to go ahead and throw the cheese and the green onions in there. And I'm going to throw just a little bit of thyme. I would say this is about a teaspoon, I guess. You don't want to overpower the mix because you're going to have that sausage and that cheese in there. We will throw some dehydrated onions in there because everything is better with onions. And the same goes with the garlic. I'm just going to use, that's about a teaspoon of garlic powder. And then I need to get some water, so I'll be right back. Actually, I had some more of my Gossamer milk that I need to use up. This is great from the Dollar Tree. We take these on camping trips when we don't want to lug a whole gallon of milk with us. So I'm just going to, again, eyeball it. I'd say that's probably, I don't know, a quarter of a cup. You think, babe? I'm terrible with measurements. And then, should I put any vanilla in here? You think it's good with, it's got enough flavors? Good. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit more. Yeah, this is going to be close to a quarter of a cup. I'm just going to use it all. There we go. Alright, so let's get this all mixed in, and then I'm going to put the sausage in. So this is the consistency that we are looking for. And then Corey is just gathering some of the sausage. You can definitely decide how much sausage you want to use. What would you say this is? Maybe
half a cup. Maybe.
Half a cup. We're going to do a half a cup. You can add more, you can add less. Just use them what you got. And I think just for good measure, you know how when you... We don't eat at McDonald's anymore. I haven't eaten there in years. But you know how... What do you call those things you get? And they're like pancakes. And it's got the sausage... It's got the syrup swirls in it. So I'm going to just give a little...
I'm not sure.
You know, those sandwiches that are made with the flapjacks.
Muffins?
No, babe. Just forget about it. Go back there.
I don't eat McDonald's.
I don't either. I forget. If anybody knows what they're called, please put them in the comments. It's basically two pancakes that they that have like little syrup pockets in them, and then they make a sandwich out of it with sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, all that good stuff. But I forgot the name. Anyway, so Corey, will you do the honors of... Oh, you want me to assemble? Here we go. I've already burned myself on this one today. You want to spray your waffle iron. And I'm going to kind of always just go for the middle because I'd rather stuff not be oozing out the sides. Okay. It's thick enough. I don't think it'll do any major oozing out. And it will spread and cover all of it quite nicely. And, ooh, that already smells so good. So yeah, when I close the lid, it'll even itself out. But let's close this, and it shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. When that light turns green, it's done. A few minutes later, and here we are. Waffles turned out beautiful. See? They're going to be a little bit darker because, you know, you add the sausage and all the spices to it and stuff. Now, Corey likes to put apple butter on his, and I'm going to do the smoked maple syrup. Oh, and I did figure out what those things were called at McDonald's. They're called, oh, dang, I forgot again. What,
I don't know, you never
something
told
like
me.
a McMuffin? McGriddle, that's it, okay. So anyhow, that's... Okay, the moment's passed. Let's do a taste test. I can't get... I can't. I'm about to pop a vein. Thanks, babe. Alright. So let's drizzle my nizzle all over here. Okay. Let's roll. How is it with the apple butter?
Good.
Is it good? Can you...
Great with sausage and cheese.
What about the thyme?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I don't know if it... that is good. So, like I said, the original recipe calls for sage. We didn't have sage. We went to Walmart today with the intentions of getting sage, and we totally forgot it. So I'm using thyme. I don't know if those... Are those remotely the same? I don't know, but whatever. It was good, so you gotta improvise when you need to. So, we're gonna go enjoy our breakfast. Hope you'll have a wonderful Sunday, and we'll be talking to you soon. Take care.